Hi everybody, it's Julie here, and I'm going to start making a layout. Now, this is not really just an ordinary layout. I have put a lot of thought into this because I want it to be really good, so if it doesn't, I'm going to be really sad. But, okay, so one of my favorite movies, Disney movies, are The Emperor's New Groove. And I mean, it's just so much that is so right with that movie, and so wrong. I just really like it, and my brother that too. He really liked it. So anyway, it's one of those movies that I can just rewatch all the time. So anyway, I was watching it the other day and I was like, I really want to make a layout inspired by this movie about my little brother. Now, my brother is not really like Cusco. He's more like Pacha, sort of. But in the intro, when Cusco does his song, he two lizards on my bed. He's dancing and all of that, and there is a line. They say like, who is that? And he's Cusco and he's grieving or something. I don't know what to say in English. But I thought it would be so fun to do that with Arvid's name and with a picture of him doing one of his dance moves, because my brother is famous for his really wicked dance moves. So anyway, so I decided to do that. That is going to be like a photo, a big title, and that's like the layout. The story really is that he is wicked at weird dance moves like Cusco. So I really wanted to tie in that with the Emperor's New Groove style of the movie. Now, I really liked Emperor's New Groove because you really had really specific, like, here is the castle, here's the wilderness, here is the village, you know. But I really wanted to do the castle. So in the castle you have, everything is really big. The proportion is really big, really tall. But you also have the colors really vibrant red, light blue, teal, minty color, and gold, of course, a lot of gold. So I thought I was going to make a background page with a lot of white, red and gold, but I also want to bring in some llama elements because, I mean, I sort of feel I have to. It's really cool. So that I'm going to start with the background paper right now, so hold on tight. So I'm going to start making the llama paper, and I'm going to start by sort of sketching out a llama, because I think I don't know how many pages I can like work a llama into it, and I'm really liking llamas. So I'm going to cut this out from some heavier paper, and then I'm going to use a white paint pen, acrylic paint pen, and then draw around on craft paper. Now I really like how this looks, and I like the outline, but you also can fill in the llamas with different patterns, which really goes for this sort of more Aztec sort of feel. So that was one thought I had for my background paper. Now it's sort of more of the village side of the movie with the color schemes. So I decided that I really want to try to make this sort of the background I talked about before, with the red, the white, gold and the mint color. So I'm masking off some stripes, and I'm going to use some red acrylic paint to paint. In the mask of stripes, I then think about like filling it in with maybe pens or washi tape or getting more patterns in. But I'm going to start with just the acrylic paint and then see how it goes. So I have started on a different page. You saw me taping down and making the red strokes. The grey I made with a Tombow pen. I was thinking about making them black, but then I was like, oh, is it too harsh and I can't draw a straight line? So I made that a pretty messy, overlapping and knot. Then I used a washi tape here. I wanted to bring in some gold foil because there's a lot of gold in Cusco. And I really wanted to get in some patterns, so I thought this was going to be really great. Getting the triangles, which is pretty, you get a lot of those geometrics. And now I put down just some tape here, because I want to get in some other elements too. So I'm just going to take a piece of colored paper here, fold it, and I think you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it like that. Hopefully we can manage to You know what, I think we can just do it on this one, hopefully. So I'm going to use some of these really pretty teal glitter. I'm going to peel this off if I can. So right now this paper just has sort of a lot of lines, but I think that will also make it easier later when I'm going to start working on my design. And I really like it. Okay, so let's start. So let's pour some glitter here. Now I have this really old glitter and it was just enough for making this page. It took some time because it was quite overspread, but I really like how it looks together with the foil and the washi tape, and here I make the decision I'm going to go with the sort of castle royal paper and leave the village pacha paper for another day. So after cleaning it up, I decided to print my photos, and of course my printer, because we don't get along, decided to print the one photo that I've made in a photo collage on 2 different papers. Anyway, I mean, it actually works out to the better because now I can face them in a different way that I haven't thought about doing, and it works out. I'm a bit pissed, but you know how it goes. So I decided to make the photos sort of black and white to tone it down a bit, because of course I wanted to be more about the moves and the fun thing with this busy background. Now to really make, because I still want my photos and the title especially to pop, I decided to put on some vellum so that I have a bit calmer background to work off. I knew that I really wanted to bring in this like teal blue color, so bring out the enamel dots, and also thinking about the thickers from the it's a pink paisley line, but I didn't have enough letters. So I knew I wanted gold, so I'm going to go with gold and black for my title. And here I'm just finding the words for Arvid, which is going to be a bigger word. The other words are going to be using the Bow Bunny Tuxedo letters. And then I'm also going to stamp one word. So I'm going to start by doing that. And I also pulled out some leaves. You have seen me use them so many times, these. Using the Maggie Holmes confetti flower die. I love it. I love making the leaves. And on this layout I'm going to use the black watercolor leaves with the gold foiled. The gold foil is the washi tape, but you know what I mean. So here I put down part of the title, and I want to match my photo, but I didn't want to bring in more pattern paper because it's pretty busy. So here I have a vellum that I have watercolored on, and it has that sort of blue color, and I think that works out just great. It masks the photo a bit, but it still is vellum, so it's light. So I'm going to stick those down. Now I have my layers put up on like a line with clips before it got into album, you know, the process of photographing and doing videos and all that, and the photos fell down because I didn't use strong enough adhesive. So just keep that in mind if you have vellum or vellum you have worked on. So here I'm going to put on the sort of last out of the title. I'm going to use the letter stickers. Now I'm going to use a stamp set from Paper Project. I don't have it right here, but it's really cute and it has sort of a brush script. I'm going to link it in the supplies on my blog, and I'm going to write the last word with those, and I just can't get enough of this alpha stamp set. It's really cute. Yeah, I'm so happy I got it. It's a German paper company, stamp company, and they have German and English stamp sets, so it's really cute. So that is the last part of my title. Now I'm going to add some enamel dots, some leaves, and then I'm going to add some splatters with some teal acrylic ink. So that is it. It's a really simple layout, but I really think it captures both my brother's personality and also the movie, and I'm so happy that I could get some inspiration from one of my favorite movies, and hopefully it will inspire you to make some layouts inspired by your favorite Disney movies, and I hope to see you soon.